Hey my babies, and how are you all doing? Welcome back, babies. You guys, before we enter this gist, right, do not forget to do the needful by subscribing to this channel and making sure your notification bell is steadily on while at it. Also, do not forget to give me a huge thumbs up and then share this video. Thank you. So the 10 over 10 housemates had their first ever pool party today. Pa 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 pa. Any which ways, expectations were all them high from all of us, because we have seen the ginger that this housemate carries. Like, since they entered this biggie's house, it's been from one bus to the bus to the other. Right, everybody, they return energy. It's giving aura for aura, egusi for egusi, obono for obono. And then they had their first ever pool party. So I will not lie to you guys, it was a fun one. Okay, I want to know from you guys, how would you rate the pool party if you're rating it over 10? But I'm going to list the top housemates that made it interesting for me, the pool party interesting for me. So many people had their notions about this housemates pool party, and I would love to hear yours, right? Meanwhile, before the pool party, drama happened. And now, in fact, guys, let me not rush it. I will talk about the drama pretty soon on this video. Just watch to the very end so you don't miss out at all. So, guys, for me, the most entertainers for this pool party, I'm gonna add Koi there. I'm gonna add Roboy. I'm gonna add Culture. I'm adding Jason J. I'm adding Inisi. I'll add Big Soso, and I'm also adding Isabella to this to the list. I don't know if I'm missing out on any other person, but you see Coin, Jason J, Roboy, Culture, this four first, and then we have Isabella for the ladies first, and then Big Soso, who Imisi. Yes, these three ladies, they did it for me. It was really giving everything and more. It was a fun one, like it was entertaining. Some people felt like they were expecting too much and then they did not really get what they want, but for me, it was giving a 10 over 10. It was a fun one. By the way, it is a party that is so filled up. There are almost 30 in there. Now, guys, let's talk about this girl right here, Dede, the girl of the season. So, as usual, I'm not gonna lie, Dede has got the body, like her body is giving everything and more. So, whilst the party was going on, fun is being had and all of that, Kola located Dede. If you've been following this show, you would know why I am talking about this. In fact, I'm still going to talk more about this Kola and Dede ish, how Kola started with, all of the pressure on his body and how he really, really wanted Dede. We are going to talk about that tomorrow. But this particular, not tomorrow, today, because it's AM already, but later today. Right, I already have video mapped down. We're going to discuss that already. So let's talk about before the pool party. Why? Then you will understand why I said Kola located his permanent location. So you guys know Kola, Doris, what was the name? Sultana, Ortega, Sabrina, and who again? They have this clique. If you remember one night, they were this clique that they gathered together. They were dissecting everybody's game and strategy, ship that is not shipping, people forcing things, and thereabout. It was that night Sultana was talking about Mensan and the drama that happened the night. I hope you guys remember. So now, it now happened that it may seem as though the Nengi, Orzor, and Dorati situation is about to happen this season, as Kola sees Doris as his G, but Doris thinks something else. So it's just like this. When it just started with Ortega, Doris, and Kola together, they were just waiting for the pool party door to open, and then we noticed Doris with the attitude, and then Kola was like, Doris have been putting on this attitude all this while. So Kola was trying to explain stuff, and then Doris walked out and be like, oh, why is he gonna be free when he was actually trying to, now it's giving, according from Doris' end, Doris is trying to make it look like Kola is trying to lead her on. That is what is given from Doris' end. Now, I want to ask you guys, did you notice something like that? Because honestly, I won't lie to you guys. I did not notice anything as Kola leading Doris on. I saw them as G's too, just like Kola saw them. But ladies, we took a peak signal. So you guys, that was how Doris walked out of the situation whilst they were trying to have conversation, because Kola was like, I thought you were my G. I thought I told you about I'm interested in Dede. You know where the problem is. So what was the name? Doris went to lie on Kola's bed, right? And then when Mide walked into the room where Doris was on Kola's bed, then what was the name? Kola immediately stood up so as not to sell a different narrative on Mide, because Kola has been also going to Mide. That's why I said I will talk more about this Kola ish in my other video, right? So now Kola stood up with fear, like, oh, so that it will not be like he's trying to play around with whatever he has for Dede, because of course Mide is Dede's friend, and if that is going on, of course Mide would tell Dede, oh, this guy is playing, or whatever. So that is what Kola is avoiding, right? Now he stood up. That thing is getting to Doris. That was where it all started from. So now, when Doris walked away, Kola felt so disappointed because he felt like they were they were a clique, and now he was telling Otega that, you see the way we were sitting that early morning discussing and dissecting housemate game, I was thinking we're G's, we are guys and all of that. I never knew that it wasn't like that. I never actually had any feelings for Doris. I don't like thick women. I like slim thick. If there is any other woman I want to go to, it will be Sabrina and not Doris. Do you understand that even if he didn't work out with Dede, if there is someone else he would want to go to, it will be Sabrina. Do you understand? This is where all of this drama started off. So, but they are yet to finish this drama, and then Ortega was like, okay, no problem. After the pool party, we're going to talk more about it. Kola feels so restless because he felt like Doris is a friend. You see, and I understand his plight. I understand how he's feeling. He felt like, even me, I felt they were G's and not, but Doris don't pick interest, and this is so funny. So you guys, this is a drama going on board right now. It's giving a triangle between Doris, Kola, and Dede. Dede do not even know all this drama. See, Dede just did her day. Imagine the words. Dede just did her day. And not knowing that all drama is trying to revolve around her. Wahala no be like bicycle like this. Any which ways, I would hold on to this triangle-ish a bit for now. We'll talk more about that later. Victor says scenes where Sultana wears a bikini and ties a turban on her head. People are so perturbed about how Sultana doesn't want to leave her head free. They said each day is different turban, like it's too much. But you guys, that's her own way of dressing. Abena says the No Lose Guard housemates had a better sense of fashion than this season. Guys, you think that is true? Do you think the No Lose Guard housemates had a better sense of fashion than this season housemates? I will leave that for you guys to answer. Someone else says, thinking about it now, you were right. So if they feel like No Lose Guard housemates, at least they're having a pass mark on this one, because ever since this season started, it's been called out on the No Lose Guard housemates. Cynthia says, I think we have found this season weak points. No Lose Guard had better pool parties. Guys, you think so too? But honestly speaking, how would you say this pool party that just happened right before our eyes is a weak point for this season? I just think you people don't like giving season perfection, because come on, their pool party was fun. People, 29 housemates together, come on guys, you shouldn't expect the camera to just focus on all angles at the same time. Come on, it was fun if you ask me, but your 2 cents is needed in the comment section. Now Bright and Mide got people talking. Party was going on, Mide is busy sitting down. Yo guys, in fact, these two, I will still talk more about them later on in the day, because people had a lot to say about them. But I will get this from Truth Icon. Bright and Mide need to be evicted next week, so other housemates will learn that pretty privilege will not work again. You guys, I miss gisting you all. I just paused a bit because already drama is going on. Jason is fighting. In fact, all of them are having issues right now, but maybe we'll talk about that one later. Let me finish this one first. You guys said you wanted drama this season, and they are giving you guys extra chaos basbos this season. Okay, let me just quickly get this from Sugar Mommy of Lagos. He says, Bright, at least pretend like you are. Oh my God, this one is not nice at all. This one is, why would he pretend? I told you guys I will give you guys this later about Bright and Mide-ish. Like, people are really going gaga for this too. We'll talk about that later on. But you guys, it's about to be a chaotic night, or should I say morning, because we are in the AMs already. Wahala for who go sleep this morning, because he go over choke. All right, this is coming from Mildred J. It says, you see, I chose well. My fave like Dede. My spirits know they deceive me. From the stage, I chose Dede. Now my Queen Victoria endures. So what's this person saying? Dede in Big Brother house is the darker version. You look alike. So somebody tagged Victoria and said Victoria and Dede look alike. In fact, guys, I'm getting distracted because I muted the TV and I'm talking to you guys. I'm like, hey, wait till they stop. Let me pause here. Give me just How do you see the pool party? What do you have to say about this triangle about to happen in the 10 over 10 house? I will see you all pretty soon. No lose guard, oh, we are all awake because we sat right here. Please do not forget to like and share this video. Thank you so much for always doing this with me. Bye bye.